Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's Roseanne White, and I'm here with another workout. It's Workout Wednesday, Velocycle and vibration core training. So, welcome everybody. We're live right now on Facebook and YouTube and maybe Amazon. I'm not sure about that, but welcome. I'm going to hang out here for a few minutes to get everyone populated in. When you come in, let me know where you're tuning in from and if you have a Velocycle. I'm going to be working with the Velocycle and the Life Pro Rolex 4D. Shut the door so my dog doesn't come in. So welcome everybody. We did a series of workouts with the Velocycle when it was first launched. There's 4 of them, and we went from a real beginner aspect of cycling on the Velo. And understanding how to ride, and then every video got a little more intensity. So today we're going to up level it, give you a little more challenge, and do intervals between the Velo and the vibration platform. So what I love about this particular product from Life Pro is it is all about the core. And for those of you that are new to training or new with me or new with Life Pro, when I talk about the core, I'm talking about when you cut off your arms, you cut off your legs, cut off your head, your core, basically your torso, hips, abs, upper body, back and chest. So that is your core. So today we're going to strengthen the core. I have 25 plus years as a personal trainer. I teach Pilates, therapeutic yoga, all sorts of things, but I work with active aging adults just like you. So today, let's get it together. We're gonna have a bottle of water handy for sure, have a towel, and have your vibration platform. Now, I am working with the Rolex Pro 4D. Okay, now if you have another one, it's okay. You're gonna adjust the level of the vibration to what feels good for you. Just today, I thought I'd do something a little different, and I'm going to be working on programs. I'm going to probably use a P2 and a P3 throughout this. Here's the workout plan. Let me switch my screen real quick so I can look at my notes, because I do have a plan, which I will put in the note in the chat. So once this video is over, once this live's over, it will be stored and you can see it on the VIP page. And I think we sometimes keep it on the Life Pro page for a while, but definitely on YouTube. And I will put this workout along with the 4 other videos that I've done, so you can have a whole variety of workouts. Because sometimes, I don't know about you, but I like to have someone else do the thinking. I just want to work out, tell me what to do. And then you can always, what I call, color outside the lines. Do a little bit, something a little different that you like more of, that you want more of, or do less of because of the issues in your tissues. So what we're going to do is we're going to warm up for about 5 minutes. And then there are 5 rounds. And in these 5 rounds, it'll look like this. We'll cycle for 30 seconds, just kind of warm things up. We'll get the intensity going. We'll do some arm work or push and pull work. And we'll either amp it up for the last 30 or take it down. So 2 minutes of cycling. Then we're going to do 2 rounds of core. The core will be different throughout. So basically you have 5 rounds. Overall, it's only 10 minutes on the Velocycle, so I want you to work hard. And then we're going to be on the platform. So it's a little bit more platform, but I think it's really important to know that you can add more time on the Velocycle if you want. If you want to cut out some of the core. Again, I'm going to put this workout in the chat so you have it. It's going to be on YouTube for future reference. And if you've got any questions, hit me up. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know if you have questions. I will not be able to maybe answer them right now because I've got so much else going on between the workout and timing and stuff, but I will answer your questions. So without further ado, let me hit the start button and we're going to get going. And we're going to see. Okay, so I'm going to have you come to your Velocycle. You should have it set up for a seat height that works for you. And we're going to start with very, very light resistance. So you're going to go ahead and turn all the way to the left. Turn your little gear wheel. And you're just going to start working on the pedal stroke itself. So what I mean by that is You want to feel your heels dropping down, your toes pointed, but you can point and flex. So I'm going to go in slow motion to show you point and flex. But eventually when we're pedaling, I want those toes up. Roll your shoulders, big inhale, big exhale. Now, we have a speed, time, distance, calorie, and pulse on the Velocycle. I'll refer to speed many times, but remember, this is your road and your ride. Open your arms, cross, and then open up. So I'm making figure eights, just kind of get my shoulders warmed up. And I said, we're going to do about a 5-minute warm-up. More importantly, to get your arms warmed up, because we're going to be working the core pulling. And then come back, hands go back on the head. Speed up a little bit, chin to chest, exhale. Push the head back, inhale, lift. Let's do that again. Chin to chest, exhale. Push the head back and inhale. One more time, chin to chest and back. And then you're gonna place your hands on the handles here, knuckles pointing down, look to your left, tuck the chin, look to your right. Many times we get tension in our neck and shoulders when we're doing this, but the work with the Velocycle is from the side body, the pull, okay? So if you feel it in your neck, you're not using these muscles. Add a little bit more gear, okay? I'm on a level 3 right now, and a little more speed. We've got 3 more minutes to go on this. So right now what I'd like you to do is go ahead and extend your arms. You're gonna protract and retract. I'm pushing away and I'm pulling, almost like I'm doing a cat-cow. And I'm pulling my shoulders back. I'm not really moving the handles, I'm moving my body. I'm rounding and I'm lifting. Exhale and inhale. Okay, a few more times, rounding the cat-cow, seated on the Velo. Look at my hips, I'm tucking my abdominals, and then I'm pushing my tailbone back. Tucking and arching. So we're really getting the spine involved here. Getting your core warmed up. Okay, now you're gonna pull and hold it, and just sit up nice and tall. You wanna pull the shoulder blades down. And wiggle your fingers so it's not in a white knuckle grip. You're using all the muscles of your arms. And you're gonna get a little more speed. Drop your heels. Extend your legs. There's a soft bend. So if I straighten my leg, I'm not hyperextend. There's a soft bend. So make sure that's true for you as well. Big breath in and out. Now we're gonna gently reach forward, round, and extend. Okay, I'm just kind of warming up the spine. Tuck and pull. Breathe in, breathe out. Whatever you want to do it. When I'm saying breathe out, you breathe in, don't worry, just breathe. Okay, got about another minute and a half to go. I know my warm up is long by many standards. Some people only warm up 2 to 3 minutes, but this is going to be a pretty intense workout, so I want to make sure you're ready for it. If you want to skip an interval, please do so. It's okay. And then release. Add another gear. I'm going to go ahead and put my monitor on, so I want to see what I'm doing with my heart rate as well. The pulse is right here, so lean forward, place your hands on the pulse meter, and see what's going on. The accuracy is so-so, but that's okay. You know, you're just trying to get an idea. Perceived exertion, if you can talk, sing the national anthem, sing any kind of song you want, you know you're aerobic. If you can't, if you're huffing and puffing, you're anaerobic. I'm not looking for too much of that today. Okay, guys, this is going to be our first interval. We start with cycling. Again, 30, 30, 30, 30, 2 minutes. This was just the warm-up. Now we're going to do the work. Are you ready? Let's go. Add on. Let's give me some speed here. Okay. Just want to get some speed, get your rhythm. I did a video talking about rhythm release. And you want to kind of get a rhythm in it where you're pressing into it and releasing. Wiggle out your fingers. Okay. So now we're ready for our first, I thought we were ready for our first interval. We're going to start now in 10 seconds. Sorry, I misled you there. Now here comes our work. 30 seconds. Let's push through the speed. My speed right now is at about 100, okay? My level is at 5 in my resistance. Yours might be different. It's okay. Okay, so we're going to do this first. Then we're going to add our pulling of the arms, okay? Look at your heart rate. My heart rate's already up. It says 110 there, 114 on my heart rate monitor. Pretty close, right? Getting everything warmed up. Now in 7 seconds, you're gonna add a push-pull. Keep the tailbone pushing back, and let's go. Pull, push, pull, push. Okay, good, nice pull. I'm gonna put this over here so I don't lose it. I'm gonna need it later because I know I'm gonna sweat. Give it a nice big pull. 10 more seconds of that push-pull. Give it a push, give it a pull. Drop your heels on that. Now, I want you to hold this, hold it. Give me some speed. Press, press, press those heels down, toes up, chin in. Back muscles working, abs working. Big breath in, long breath out. So I'm doing a little huffing puffing, just getting all that lactic acid out of my body. Okay, now we're gonna add a little bit, or take it down a little bit with a cool down of our legs. Relax, grab some water. For about 30 seconds, then we hit the platform. First round in the platform, cat-cows, and then bird dog, okay? I'll do a lot of variations. You do what works for you. Roll those shoulders back, and let's come on off. So I've got a mat on here, and I'm gonna go ahead quickly put this on. I'm on program 2 and P2, okay? Here's for your wrists, in case you're feeling a little discomfort. Pull the shoulders back, we're gonna cat-cow it. I want you to tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Shake the head out, and then lift the tailbone. Watch you're not lifting your chin too much. It's a tuck, push the shoulder blades apart, and then drop the chest to the floor, eyes gazing forward. Exhale, and inhale. Okay, so now we can add on a little bit more to this. Okay, the cat-cow. You can tuck one knee in and reach it out. Switch. Tuck knee one in, reach it out. Switch. Tuck, switch. I'm preparing you for bird dog. Tuck, switch. Tuck, switch. Tuck, switch. Now bird dog. Right arm forward, bring it down. Left leg back, bring it down. Left arm forward, bring it down. Right leg. That's option 1. Second option, right arm, left leg, bring it in. Left arm, right leg, bring it down. So it gets a little harder, right? Switch and back. Remember, you could do one piece at a time or go for all of it. I'm trying to not let my toes get on the floor, but you can put one toe on the floor if you want. Gives you a little stability. It's not really cheating. I want you to be stable. Keep the belly pulled in. I'm going to try to do without my toes a lot harder. Keep looking down at the ground. And then let's round it out and release. Okie doke. So now I'm going to have you go ahead and come on up. Do a little bit of a stretch. Restack your spine. And we are going for our second round. Okay? Okay, that was our first round. Now we're back to cycling 30, 30, 30. Okay? Grab some water. I left it at 5. I'm going to add 6. I'm going up 1 notch. Okay, sit nice and tall, hands behind the head. Just get a stretch. I'm going to feel the abs pulled in. Drop the heels. Get all your alignment in ear here. Second part of this interval, because there's 4 parts to the cardio. You're going to lean forward. Now my shoulders are back. Again, I'm not doing a white knuckle grip here. I think I'll put my hands on top, my thumbs right on top of the handles. And now I'm going to give it a little pull. It's a little pull. Now full pull, push. Full pull, push. See, I'm a little bit of a rounding, and then I'm dropping my shoulders. I'm going to vary it a little bit every time for you guys, because something might feel better for you. Pull the belly back into the seat. Then arch. A lot of power in this. Drop your heels. Now find somewhere in the middle, right here, and let's pedal away. Nice and strong. Chin in. Quads are working like crazy. I'm going to add about 10 jumps before, they're called gallops, before we get off. Okay? So you drop your heels, you pull, and you come out of the seat, and you release. You pull, you come out of the seat, press down. My back is against here. There's air underneath me. Release. So when I pedal, 1, 2, 3, 4, release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple more. That was your last one. Good. Come on off. Goes by quick, doesn't it? Okay, here. We're down now. Side leg raises. Okay? You're in a forearm plank on the side. Bend both knees. Extend the top leg. And my ribs are lifted off from the floor here. I'm going to lift and lower. Like there's a hook lifting you up from your waistband. Sorry, guys, I have the sun. My shade's open, so there's a little bit of a sun in my eyes. Oh, well, I'm glad it's sunny. Perfect weather in Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona. It's perfect out here right now. Not too hot, not too cold. Hope it's great where you're at. Let me know where you're viewing in from. Pushing right through my heel, long line, side leg raises. Shoulder right over the elbow. I'm karate chopping the floor. Now, from the side leg raise, you're going to go into a clamshell. So you stack the knees, and it's the heels together, toes apart. I'm holding my head, and if it feels like it's too much for your neck, just look down at the floor. By pushing my hand to my head, I'll keep my alignment in my cervical spine. Oh, you should feel it in this hip, big time. Exhale. Hips stay stacked. You're not rolling back. Only 5 more seconds on this, fortunately, then we'll flip it around. Great. Okay, quick little transition. I'll be out of the sun, yay. And now on my side plank on the left. Okay, knees bent, straight leg, hand behind that. You can even reach up if you want, lift and lower. I'm looking just in, here's my center of my hip joint, right? Going below it and above it. That's all I'm looking for. Lifting the ribs up. We don't want you to sink. It's kind of nasty on your shoulder. Push through the heel. Press down, make that fist, and press down into the ground. Okay, ready for those clamshells? Heck yeah. Open and close. The heel squeeze, the knee goes up. The other knee is pushing into the platform. Elbow high to the sky. Chest stays open. So a lot of good oblique work here. I kind of like doing this on P2. Great. Maybe about 2 more of these, and we're off to our third round. This goes by quick. Before you know it, you're done. Okay? Come on up. Mount your veto. Once you're there, now I'm on a level 6 already. So grab some water. We've got 30 seconds here just to kind of realign. It's 30, 30, 30. 4 intervals on here. Okay? So that was a warm-up. Now let's gallop. Let's push and gallop up and down. You can go quick or slow. I'm going to go really quick. I want my heart rate to come up. So I'm up, 2, down, 2. Pedal, 2 strokes. Hear my breath? I want you to hear yours too. This will bring the heart rate up a bit. Excellent. Now lean forward, crank up that volume, and let's press through. Flat back. Bend your elbows. Drive your heels. And give me some power, some strength, like you're climbing up a hill. Shoulders are relaxed. 15 seconds, really hard, strong. 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, take it down for the last 30 seconds, flush it out. Roll your shoulders out. Breathe. Woo, heart rate's up there, 140 for me. Let's see what my pulse meter says. Sometimes it takes a little time. Pretty accurate here. 130 on here. Okay, good. Awesome. Okie doke, guys. Round 3, crunches. So what I want you to do, sit here at the very edge. Bring your hands back first. Okay, actually, hands here. So I've got my legs up. You can bring one leg down, up like this. So it's a different kind of crunch. I'm holding my head. Sorry about the sun again. So it's going to be leg, we're going to call these like marches, but you're keeping a crunch, okay? So that's one option for you, if you like that. Otherwise, you can do a regular crunch here. Fist distance, I'm not jamming my chin. It's a thoracic crunch. That's your second option, okay? I want to give you lots of options because you have a minute doing this, okay? Third option, here, okay, both legs up, and you crunch. 15 more seconds. This is the hardest one, both legs up. Now my platform just shut off in the nick of time because I'm going to make a quick transition. Come on up, careful here, bring yourself up. We're going right from here into planks. So I'm going to go on P3. Okay, plank, option 1. You're going to be hands right under the shoulders with my wrist there. Option 2, you're here. I see I've just put the towel on my wrist. And all you're going to do is hover and come back down. Now we've got a minute, so I'm going to give you options. That's one option. Second option, bring the legs out and you drop your knees and you press up. Drop the knees, press up. In order not to feel in your wrists, you've got to feel in your finger pads. That's why I have a towel under my wrists. Okay, now the third option is holding the plank here. Okay, so you got 30 more seconds. If you don't like this, bring one knee down and switch. Okay, but I want to challenge you for at least a few seconds. The other final and hardest option is one leg comes up, bring it down. I'm just hovering one leg and then bring it down. Exhale. Feel like you're pushing the center of your spine up to the sky. Yeah, you made it. That was 1 minute of planks. Awesome. Shake out your wrists. We're getting back on the bike. Okay, round 4. Here we go. I'm going to grab some water. Quickly get on here. Don't waste too much time because you're just going to flush it out for about 15 seconds. So stay close to your bike. Okay. So I want you to shift your butt back, hinge from your hips, and grab on here, okay? Put on the highest gear you have. It's heavy, it's 8, okay? Pretty heavy, you can see I slowed down. You're gonna grab on, and you're gonna pull, hold it. Now, see if you can gallop with me, up and down. You're staying lifted, you're holding. Got on super heavy gear. My heels are pushing down. You're gonna get a little back, lower back massage, almost like a butt massage on this. Okay, now from here, strong pulls. Pull, pull, make it quick. More about the arms than the legs, right? Push. Go wider, 15 of these. 2, 3, push, pull. Separate those elbows. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Easy does it. Lighten the load. Flush it out. Heart rate back up to 140. That's my aerobic zone. Just high anaerobic zone. If you're not sure what your zones are, message me. I'll help you figure it out. Heart rate training is super important. Healthy heart, most important muscle of your body. Okay, guys, we are down into our fourth round hip rolls. Love these. Okay, you might want to get a block or a squishy ball between your knees. My butt's close, feet are flat, arms to the sky. Let's do hands down. Roll your hips up, roll them down. That's option 1. Elbows. Option 2, roll. Arms up, shoulders flat. That's option 3. Okay. Elbows off the floor, option 5. I kind of like this. Keep staring over your knees. It's a curl, scoop, and bone by bone down. And abs working up, glutes at the top. Now we've got about 15 seconds, so stay here, lift it up, keep the bridge, keep squeezing the glutes. You're gonna thank me later for this. Oh, my calves are jiggling away. And roll it down. Okay, so that was your hip rolls, okay? Now we're gonna add on to that, okay? Here, bring your knee up, roll it down. Roll it down. See how many options you have for a hip roll? Knee up, roll it up, roll it down. You can do whatever you want with your arms. These are marching hip rolls. Have fun. Challenge yourself. Okay, awesome, guys. So we did 1 minute of different kind of hip rolls. Now reverse table. Again, another challenging one for us. So forearms down, shoulders back, feet in line with the knees. Roll your hips up and down, just like we did. Curl up and down. This might feel good for you, okay? So stay there. You're working your back muscles and your glutes. I'm going to give you another option. Let's call that a level 2. Hands here, behind me. I'm going to push forward and I'm going to thrust my hips. Elbows soft, straight, and thrust. And down. And exhale. Eyes to the knees, eyes to the sky. It's a big stretch in the front of the shoulders. Lift. Soft knee, soft elbows and strong elbows. Hold it here for the last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See how quick these guys go? Shake it out. That was your reverse table. This is your last round of velo. Get on there. Giddy up. Start pedaling those legs right away. I'm at a level 5. Whew. Man, time shows flies when you're having fun. Last round. It's 4 minutes of every round. Okay? Push it out. Okay, a little run in place here. Shake out those shoulders a little bit. Here we go. Keep that moderate resistance and nice and smooth. Pull. So I've got wide, and I'm going to go narrow, and I'm going to go underhand, and I'm going to go overhand wide, then narrow, then underhand. Wide and narrow and underhand. Pick which one you like and work it. This is my hardest one, so I'm going to stay with this. A little pushes, a little pulls back. Getting through the shoulder blades. Press down in your heels. Did I say that 5,000 times already? I meant it. 10 more seconds, guys. Lift your collarbones, not your chin. Excellent. Okay, cool it down. Quick legs, flush it out. Grab more water. We've got one more set of side leg work. We worked a lot of the front and the back of the legs. I want to make sure you get the good parts, okay? Come on down. So here we go. Side forearm planks. Okay, so I gotta put my hand here because I can't even see. Okay, I'm in a side forearm plank, okay? From here, I'm gonna go ahead and lift, lower, lift, lower. Okay? Now, if you find that your hips start burning, head hip starts burning, you can bend and straighten. That's another option, okay? So work with me on whatever option works for you. Okay, now hold it, hand behind the head. You're gonna circle 10 circles in one direction. You can always bend the knee if you're not stable, or put that foot down, but I'd rather you keep it up. And then reverse that circle. It's little, I'm pushing through the heel or the toe. I need my shades for this. 5 more. I forgot that this time of the year this happens when I do my lives. And release. Okay, other side. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're doing our side forearm planks, okay? You're just gonna do leg lifts first if you want those, okay? So I'm reaching and stretching, keeping the ribs lifted. It's about 10 reps or so. Now from here, we're gonna keep the arm up and you're gonna circle. You can always put your hand on the platform. I'm on the high level, you see that red? So I know it's at the highest level. So it's very challenging. You can always put your hand behind your head, but don't dump the ribs. And then let's reverse it. Are you guys ready for a nice little stretch? I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, guys. So let's stay on our platform, okay? I'm just gonna get myself out of the sun a little bit so I'm not squinting at you guys. And let's go stay on the platform for our stretches, okay? Grab your towel. Okay, we're gonna sit up nice and tall. Heels. Oops, I shut it off by mistake. Let's. Okay, here we go. I'm still on P2. Okay. Feet together, we're gonna open and bend those elbows back and forward. If you liked this workout, please let me know. And if you're looking for something else, please let me know that too. I do a lot of different training on a lot of different pieces of equipment for a lot of different bodies. So if this is not your cup of tea, find something that is. Straight legs, cross one ankle over, grab onto the thigh, and there's the butt stretch. Grab onto the shin for a little bit more. Look at my back, it's nice and flat. I'm not rounding here. I want to get my spine long, just like I was on the Velocycle. I want a nice long spine, abs pulled in. Now let's switch that. I start with straight legs. I cross over above the kneecap and bring it in. Okay, hips are square, hands behind the thigh to lift your chest. Then you scoot in a little bit more, a little bit more. There it is. You'll know when you find it. When you start rounding, you lose it. So you want to lift the heart up. Shine your heart forward. Lift your corners of your mouth too. This is feeling good stuff. Worked hard and now you want to make sure you're getting great stretches for the work you did. And then release. We're going to have legs wide. And I'm just going to hinge forward a bit. So it's a lower back stretch and then round and stretch. Pushing through the heels. Round and lift. Do a couple of those. You'll feel your hamstrings stretching too. Excellent. And then let's go ahead onto your knees. Pad your knees with a blanket if you need to. It's fine. Hands go on the top. And you're going to push back. So if it's too much for your butt to go back to your heels, go to where you can to feel that stretch. Shake your head gently. Put your right hand on the left and shift to your right. Stretching your lats, your obliques. Come back to center. Shift back. Left hand over right. Shift to the left. Oh, that feels so good. And back to center. And then press into it too. Lift your knees and walk forward. Drop your head. Relax your shoulders a bit. Press into your finger pads. Bring that energy up from the fingers to the wrists, to the elbows, to the shoulders. Slowly roll up. I'm going to be probably cut out when I stand up on here, but just come on up. We're going to do little hip circles around. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 3, 2, 1. You're going to slide down, forearms on the thighs. Pull the belly in. Pull the shoulders back. Stretch out all those muscles in your low back and hips. Hands to the shins. Tuck if that feels okay for you. Fingertips to the platform. Whatever works. Then hands on the thighs, roll up nice and slow, bone by bone. Step out carefully. And you guys are done. So, that was a great little workout. I hope you enjoyed it. About 30 minutes or so, okay? Warm up 5 rounds. I'm going to put it in the chat. It'll be on YouTube as well with the workout. I'm going to shut this off. And as always, it's my honor and pleasure to serve the Life Pro community. I've been working with you guys for a couple years now on various pieces of equipment. So if there's something that you really like to have more of, it's really important that you let me know. Text, private message, whatever you want to get the word to me. I'm happy to help you guys. My motto is to live fit to age well, and that's what it's all about with the Life Pro products. I put a link in the chat as well. If you're looking for any of these products, the vibration platform, you can click on that link and there's a 10% off coupon as well. So guys, I don't like to make these too long. You know, no one wants to spend hours in the gym. And what I love about Life Pro, especially being on platforms, you don't have to work as long to work as hard, right? And it's so much more effective. So again, my pleasure, my honor to serve you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, week, or whatever. And live fit. Bye for now. Thanks for joining.